Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're interested in seeing how I made this bob haircut, just sit right back and enjoy. Okay, I just finished sewing my wig and this is what it looks like. And then I just go ahead and straighten the whole hair. So I'm just going to fast track this whole process because this video is going to be a really long one, so I'm just trying to save time. I'm done I'm done straightening the hair, so I just use a clip to hold the hair up and I take out the first row. So now I'll start cutting. I measure out where I want to cut, and after cutting the first section, I use it as a guide to cutting the next one. My scissors was not really good here, so I have to stop the video and continue later. If you're a beginner or you are doing this for the very first time, please try not to cut too much as you can make mistakes and need to correct it. Like I said before, the scissors I was using was not sharp, so I had to go back and recut. So if you are doing this for the first time, yeah, a very good scissors that is sharp is really important, as yeah, it might just, if you are using a scissors that is not good, it might just destroy how your cutting comes out. Okay, like I said previously, I use the first section that I've cut as a guide to the next place that I'm cutting, as a guide to the next section that I'm cutting. If you watch what I'm doing carefully, it's just very easy to understand. So just pay attention. Okay guys, now I'm over to the next row, and then the trick here is to cut this row a little bit longer than the previous row that we had cut before. So that's what you see me do. So after cutting the first section in this second row a bit longer than the first row, I'm going to use this section, that is this first section in the second row. I'm going to use it as a guide to cut the whole of the second row. The reason why I always do this is that it makes the cutting very sharp. If maybe you are going for a blunt cut, when you are done straightening and all, the hairstyle looks really sharp. That's why I love doing this. Okay guys, over to the next part, and then I want to establish something. Okay, for this video I'm going to be referring to each track that was sold across the cap. I'm going to be referring to it as rows, and then the smaller parts that we cut out in each rows, I'm going to be referring to it as sections. Okay, now from the third row upwards, that's from this row that I'm cutting now upwards, I'm going to be using the length of the second row, that's the row that we just finished cutting. I'm going to be using the length of the second row to cut all the air from the third row upwards. Guys, I don't know if you understand what I've been saying, but what I'm trying to say is that from the third row upwards, they will all be cut to stop at the same length as where the second row stopped. It's only the first row that will be cut to a shorter length. So every other thing is going to stop where the second row stopped, but only the first row will be cut a little bit shorter than the length that our second row was cut to. If by now you don't still understand, just watch the video and pay attention. You'll get the whole thing in no time. Now I'm done cutting the hair, so I apply L'Oreal Ceramide Axe as a heat protectant, and then I just go ahead to iron my hair. So the method I'm going to be using in ironing the hair is that I'm going to be taking it row by row. I'm using a Clark hair straightener. This straightener has stayed with us for a very long time now, so that's why all the writings has paid off. Its highest temperature is about, I think, 220 degrees Celsius. So the method I use in straightening the hair is that I go like 2 or 3 times. I straighten the hair and then I make a bump in the hair. I just go ahead and repeat this whole process till I'm done with the hair. I'm done styling the hair, so I just use some holding spray to make the style last long, and I use hair wax on the top of the hair to make it lay very flat. Yeah, this is how the style looks like. We've come to the end of this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. Thank you.